Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sharon Jayy here, and today we're going to be doing a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. So today we're going to create a romantic and glamorous look, perfect for a date night with a significant other or just a night out with your friends. But let's not forget, Valentine's Day is not just for couples. Valentine's Day is a day to celebrate love. You can celebrate it with your mom, your siblings, your kids, and even yourself. So no matter who you're spending Valentine's Day with, this look will make you feel confident, beautiful, and ready to spread some love. Are you guys ready to get into it? I'm ready to get into it. Let's go. So I applied a light layer of foundation and I filled in my eyebrows a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with my Subtl stack. And I first want to go in with my bronzer. This is in shade Espresso. I'm definitely always going for a bronzed look. So I'm just going to get my face all bronzed, my cheekbones, forehead, nose, and jaw area. I'm going to bring it up to my forehead. Let's go ahead and contour our nose. Bring it into that eyebrow bone to really get some dimension. And under a little bit. Under there, and then a little bit over the top. Just like that. Now that we have the bronzer out the way, let's do some blush. Let's do a red blush base. And I think I'm going to do a pink powder blush after the concealer. So the red blush that I'll be using is in Riveting Red. So red. Can never get over that. Sometimes I'm nervous I'm going to add a little too much. And then it's just going to be really hard to recover. But I never mess up. Just going to blend that out with my finger. Get that all over here. I don't mind bringing it all the way in because the concealer is going to cover it since we're doing this first. I'm adding some to the tip of my nose also. So we're here now and I'm slightly looking a little crazy, but now it's time for some concealer. And this is in shade Perry. Look, my fingers are red from the blush. I usually use my fingers to apply the concealer, but this time I'm going to be using a brush for this. Just gonna go under the eye. Making that V shape. Let's bring it on the side of that contour, just like that. And I like that I added that much red because it gives like my concealer a pink undertone, which I think is so flattering. Now that I'm here, I'm going to blend it out with my finger. And just make sure all your lines are blended and there's no harsh lines. I'm going to take a brush to just blend this out even more. Make sure you don't forget to put some concealer on the tip of your nose and on the bridge. I'm really liking the way this looks. Let's add some concealer under our bronzer and blush. I'm just going to blend that out with my finger going down. Make sure you're always going down. Make sure you're always going back in with the brush. You just do a little bit of blending where you need it to be blended at. I'm going to go in with another layer of concealer under my eyes. Just to make it even a tad more brighter. Sometimes you have to apply it multiple times to get the look that you're looking for. Now it's time for some shine control powder. Once we're here, you know we're wrapping it up. So we're gonna apply some powder wherever we put concealer. Under our eyes, forehead, nose, chin, and under our cheekbones. Like that. Look what I just got in the mail. I can't wait to add these to my stack. It comes with the lip and cheek in Perfectly Pink, the Wanderlust Eyeshadow Duo, and the powder blush in Pink and a Pinch. And guess what? We're going to be using all three in this makeup tutorial. Let's do some blush with the Perfectly Pink lip and cheek. I'm so excited to see how this one looks on my skin. This is how it looks on my finger. Just gonna apply a little bit since I already have enough blush on. On this side, gonna apply some on this side. Let's blend that out. It adds such a pretty pink color to my concealer and to my blush that I already have on. I wasn't sure how that was going to look on my brown skin, if it was going to show up or not, but you can definitely see it and it definitely looks really good. Now let's do some highlighter. Going to be using it in the shade Champagne. Ooh, she is bright. Adding some to the top of my lip. I don't care what time of the year it is, I'm slapping some highlighter on my face to give myself the summer look. When I do some cream highlighter on my face, I just prefer cream products when it comes to my face, except powder blush. I like powder blush, but highlighter, I definitely like cream highlighter over powder highlighter when it comes to my cheekbones. Some here, doing little dots, and on this side here, I like to bring it inside of my brow bone and a little bit on top of my eyebrow. Also gonna add some cream highlighter to my chin and forehead. Gonna take my bronzer and just give myself a little bit of underneath eyeliner. I almost forgot to add highlighter to my eyebrow bone. Just like under that, just like that. This makes your under eyes not look too washed out when you apply your concealer over and over again. I always do eyeshadow last. I would prefer to do it first, but it just happens. I always do it last. First, I'm going to go in with this brown color, which is the Eyeshadow Duo in shade Sunset. So just doing it a little bit. Now we're going to go in with the Eyeshadow Duo in shade Jelly. We're going to go in with this lighter shade of pink color. And we're going to bring that on the inside and connecting that out. And there. We're going to be using the Eyeshadow Duo and a Wanderlust. This is going to be the new shadow that I just got from this palette. I'm going to go in with this darker pink. Like that. Oh, this is so pretty. On the outside. Now we're going to go in with the lightest pink on more of the insides. Go in with the inner corners. I think I should also add some shimmer to my eyes, so I'm going to use it from the Eyeshadow Duo in shade Jelly. And I'm just going to add a little bit to like the front to give it more of a pop. Ooh. Okay, this looks super cute. I'm loving the pink. But you know what will bring this eye look all together? Lashes. Okay, lashes definitely added to the look. I'm gonna add some highlighter in my inner corners. It's definitely making it pop more. This is so pretty and flattering. So I went ahead and sprayed my favorite setting spray to make sure my makeup lasts throughout the day and throughout the night. And now we're gonna do some lips. You're gonna wanna line your lips with the bronzer or whatever brown lip liner you have. Going in with the perfectly pink lip and cheek. Then this is going to create a really pretty brown and pink combo. But I'm thinking it's Valentine's Day, so should we try red? Let's see how red looks. If I don't like it, I'll just take it off. I personally think the pink looks cuter. Comment below which one you think looks better on me. But I'm taking this off and I'm going back to pink. This lip and cheek in shade Dusty Rose has a red tint to it. So let's see how that one looks on me. I think this is really pretty. I'm going to add some pink on top of this though. I'm going to go back in with the perfectly pink lip and cheek. I might be doing something with these lip combos. I think this lip look suits me way better than the red. I wonder if I can use some more blush. Let's use a blush in Pink in a Pinch. I'm just going to add a little bit. Even though I already sprayed my face, never be afraid to go back in with makeup and do what you want to do. Makeup is all about you and how you want to do it. If you feel like something is missing, go back in and do what you need to do. That's better. I love blush. So that is my finished Valentine's Day look. I think it looks really beautiful, romantic, and glamorous. And I definitely look I'm ready to go out on a date. It's giving, right? It's giving Valentine's Day. Hope you all have an amazing and sweet Valentine's Day. Remember, Valentine's Day is about love. So no matter who you're with or what you do, just make sure you're spreading lots of love and joy. Bye, guys.